Welcome, dear children. The Rashtrakumar's College, Chapter 2, Computer Science. This is Suji Mehta. Yesterday, we have already started with Lesson 2. A quick revision on it. Chapter 2, Memory and Storage. Hope you have done your prep in your classwork. You can submit on Google Classroom. Now, memory and storage, we have compared it with the CPU, the brain of a computer. It controls all the activities, right? It has long-term and short-term memory, which helps to store the data temporarily or permanently. Now, we have also seen that computer can understand only two states, that is on and off, that is 1 and 0. On represented by 1 and off represented by 0. 1 and 0, these are the two-digit number. It is called binary digit. Binary means bi means 2 and nary means number. Binary number, two-digit number. Each it's called bits. 0 and 1 is called bits. If there are 8 bits together, it is called 1 byte. The amount of data and instruction that can be stored in computer memory is bytes. It is measured in bytes. Now we have also seen the memory size. 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. So on, kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, so on. The more you have this memory size, your computer works faster. Then we have seen the two types of memories, internal memory and external memory. Internal memory is a primary memory and external memory is a secondary memory. We have seen the main memory where it is inside the CPU box, and external memory like hard disk, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, flex disk, etc. Internal memory, we have RAM and ROM. RAM stands for random access memory. It can, now how does it work? Let us see. It stores the information temporarily, like blackboard. It is constantly overwritten. One subject is done, then another madam will come and do another subject. So it is constantly written on the board. It is erased and written, erased and written. So we can compare it with the RAM. Now what happens that when you start a computer, your whole operating system is loaded in RAM. When whatever application you open, it is first loaded in RAM. The more you have RAM, your work gets more faster. But in RAM, your data is erased if the power is switched off or turned off, or power supply goes or it is turned off. You can see the picture of RAM. Then we have seen what is ROM, read only memory. Now read only memory is an instruction. It can be only read. You cannot make any change in the instruction in the ROM. Okay, this is read only memory. Then comes external device, or we can say secondary memory, or I can say storage devices. Okay, when you use external device and when you have some low storage capacity in your computer and you want some your important data to be saved, you can store it in the external storage device, right? External memory, secondary memory. Now as we know, what is a storage device? Where you keep your things, right? In our day-to-day life, the storage device like bookshelf, refrigerator. In refrigerator you store food, right? In the same way, in computer also we have different and variety of storage devices. In this lesson, you are going to learn about memory and different storage devices. Yesterday we have covered the part till here. We have covered all the memories, two types of memories, internal and external, primary and secondary. Primary memory, RAM and ROM, secondary memory like pen drive, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, they all are secondary memory. Even we have seen what is the storage, and now we are going to see which are the different types of storage devices. Now before starting that, you can see there is a word called portable. Portable means you can easily carry this thing from one place to another. Now let us see the hard disk. You can see the picture of a hard disk is a main storage medium. Okay, you can the hard disk is put in the CPU box. Okay, hard disk is made up of multiple disk. Magnetic disk, it is called platter. You can store the data on both the sides. Okay, and you can store up to 2 terabyte to 5 terabyte of data in the hard disk. It is made up of multiple disk called platters. Okay, whatever you save data, whatever you install any programs, they all are stored in the hard disk. Then when you start the computer, whatever application you open, it is loaded in RAM, and you can work very fast. The more the RAM you have, the computer works more fast. Now, second device that we are going to see is compact disc or CD. It is an compact disc CD. It is an optical storage device, right? It is circular disc with a reflective metal coating. You can see the picture of a CD. A CD can store up to 700 of data and measured in 4.7 inches in diameter. What all the things you can store in CD is, you can store images, videos, right, etc. Now in CPU, how to access the CD, how to access the compact disc? In front of the CPU, you have a CD drive. You have to just switch it on. You press the button, the drive comes out. You have to just put the CD inside and you can play your CD. Now comes DVD. CD and DVD looks same. They are same in size, but storage capacity varies. CD is also 4.7 inches in diameter. In the same way, DVD is also in 4.7 inches in diameter. DVD stands for digital video disc or digital versatile disc, right? CD is an optical storage device used for data storage and for recording movies with high quality of sound and video. DVD is similar to CD in shape, but the storage information, amount of storage information is huge compared to CD. The storage capacity is from 4.1 GB to 17 GB. Till now we have learned three storage devices or external devices. First one was hard disk. It can store from 2 terabyte to 5 terabyte. It is made up of multiple disk and it is main storage medium. Then we have seen CD, compact disc. Its storage capacity is 700 MB and its size is 4.7 inches in diameter. Then we have seen DVD, digital video disc or digital versatile disc, and it can store from 4.1 GB to 17 GB, but it is in diameter, size is same, 4.7 in diameter. Then comes Blu-ray disc. It is an optical disc. It is designed to display a very high quality of video and store a large amount of data. Blu-ray disc is successor to DVD. In compared to DVD, we are using nowadays Blu-ray disc. Now, how does the word Blu-ray disc is been retrieved? Actually, there is a small blue violet laser which is used to read and write on this type of disc. So this is called Blu-ray disc. Now it can store total 50 GB. It allows you to write on both the side. One side 25 GB and another side 25 GB. So total 50 GB of data. And nowadays, compared to CD and DVD, we use Blu-ray disc. Okay. Now comes flash drive, is also known as pen drive. You can you can use it anywhere you want. You can plug it and you can play it anywhere, like in your car, right, in the laptop, etc., different devices. It is also known as USB flash drive. It is for copying and moving data from one computer to another. It is very light and very small. You can easily remove and use it. It can store up to 1 terabyte of data, but now it is saying that 2 terabyte of data using pen drive will be coming. Now comes multimedia card, MMC. You can see it is very small in size, like a stamp, right? You use the multimedia card for storage. It is used in different devices like phone, books, smartphone, digital camera, etc., right? It can store up to 512 GB of data. Multimedia card is a flash memory card used as a storage medium for portable device like mobile, digital camera. I hope you have understood what is portable. Portable means easily movable from one place to another. The devices transfer image and music file into a computer using multimedia card reader, which can be connected to a computer through USB cable. Most of the laptops come with inbuilt card readers. Nowadays, inbuilt card readers are there. Okay, so this is your multimedia card, very small in size, right? And it can store up to 512 GB. Okay, now this is the end of your lesson, but I would just like to recall again a small thing already we have done, but just a very fast recap. Till now, in chapter 1 and 2, chapter 1 you have learned input, process, output devices. In chapter 2 you are going to learn the different memory size and storage devices, right? Now computer can understand only binary, that is 2 digit, 0 and 1, that is called bits or binary digit. 8 bits is equal to 1 byte and so on. There are two types of memory, internal and external. Internal memory RAM and ROM, external memory like CD, DVD, pen drive, etc. Now, internal memory is a main memory, RAM and ROM. RAM stands for random access memory. Data will be erased if you switch off your computer or light goes. How does the RAM work? All your operating system, when you start a computer, is loaded in RAM and you can work on it. The more the RAM you have, it works very fast. As you switch off the computer, everything is erased from it. So that is RAM. RAM, we have also taken the example of a calculator, right? Once you start, after you switch off or turn off the calculator, the old data is erased. The same way RAM is working. Then comes ROM. ROM is a read-only memory. It will just allow us to read. It will not allow us to make any changes in it. So multimedia card that is ROM, RAM and ROM. These are the two types of internal devices. External devices are hard disk made up of multiple disks. It can store from 2 terabyte to 5 terabyte, right? Then we have seen the CD and DVD. CD 700 MB, DVD 4.1 to 17 GB. CD and DVD look same in size. The same way Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc, this Blu-ray is been extracted with the laser of violet laser is coming, which is used to read and write on this type of device, that is Blu-ray disc. So its name is Blu-ray disc. It can store up to 50 GB of data, 25 on each side you can store. So that is Blu-ray disc. Then comes pen drive. Pen drive is used and it can store up to 1 terabyte, right? It is very easy and movable. Then comes multimedia card. It can store up to 512 GB. Now I hope that you all are ready with your textbooks. So today we will just do a small exercise. All of you are ready? Question A, filling the blanks. The information in a computer is stored in the form of dash, digits. Dash and dash are two types of memories present in a computer. Then it is the internal memories of two types, dash and dash. A flash drive is popularly known as dash. A CD can store up to dash of data and dash in diameter. Now let us write the answer for the first filling the blank. The information in a computer is stored in the form of dash digit, binary digit. Okay, 0 and 1, they are called binary digit. Second, dash and dash are two types of memories present in a computer. There are two types of memory, internal and external. Internal memory, RAM and ROM. External memory, right? Secondary memory like pen drive, CD, DVD, hard disk, etc. Right? Internal memory is two types, RAM and ROM. A flash drive is popularly known as pen drive. A CD can store up to 700 MB of data and 4.7 inches in diameter. So this is all for today. Any doubts you can ask. We can clear the doubts. Thank you for today and have a nice day.